Welcome back, guys, to Junpei Reacts. Today we're reacting to the Fragrant Flower episode 5. In the last episode,
he said no to the girl for...
Oh yeah, he did. He said no to, not talking to Waguri-san.
But then he could reconsider.
He was like, yeah, he was internally like, he wasn't gonna tell her, I don't think, but like...
I think he will.
Tell Waguri or tell the other girl?
No, Waguri-san.
That they can't hang out?
No, I don't think he will say it. He would say
avoid her? Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I'm thinking too. Maybe. I hope not. I hope it's like he stays strong in his conviction.
But he may be trying to understand, if you love her, then you sacrifice yourself. That's like, typical Japanese, love philosophy. If you love her enough, you should suffer.
All right. Well, love you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get started. But if you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Let's go.
Ooh, what happened? Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
凛太郎、これは何？この薫子って。薫子って、この前の図書館の子じゃないの？銀髪の子がそう呼んでた。
Hey.
でも、どう
Should have just stood up. So what?
この前は偶然見かけたから、怖がらせたことを謝ってたって言ってたけど、本当にそれだけ
？More people listening.
Entire
class.
Oh, they can't hear?
なんで黙ってんの？それともまた何でもないっていうの？
Come on.
言いたくない。
あ、
ごめん。それって。
何やってんだそこの4人。ほら、だってさっさと掃除。
Dang, causing a rift in the friendship right before the festival or the school. What's it called? What's it called?
体育祭?
Yeah.
文化祭?
Yeah.
Which one?
体育祭.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It's like a athletic day thing.
Oh man, why he can't say it? Because he don't know he likes her like that, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, but he does like he knows that they have a certain perception of the other girls from the other school, and he doesn't want them to like.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it sucks because that's your friend, and you would like want them to tell you what's going on if they're struggling with something or going through something.
But if he said, I like her, I'm hanging out with her, they may not like it.
Maybe, yeah, they might not like it. But I think usually when that happens, I think friends will usually like
give in.
Yeah, give in, because you want your friend to be happy. So you obviously make a judgment based on like how she is around everybody and everything. But like, and I'm not gonna tell her to stop dating her. I mean, it depends if it's like really toxic or something. But yeah, I would try to get along with my friends' girlfriends as much as I can. But yeah. And I do feel like they're being a little dramatic about this. But I mean, this is what the show's about, right?
This is high school.
まあ、そう言うなって。よりた、さっきのごめん。大丈夫。
Yeah, it looks like these two are having like the strongest like reaction to it.
やっちまった。あの言い方はないだろう俺。つーが学校のノートに紛れ込んでたとかちゃんと確認しとけよ。俺言わなきゃ。
That's right.
Studying.
Yes, you don't know nothing about.
I never studied this hard.
スポーツ大会みんなと楽しんでほしいから。そしたらたくさん話を聞かせて。
Yeah, I think it's like it's weird because technically she's not even an Joel-sama, right? She's like apparently that's what she says.
Like a normal girl.
Yeah, and her parents aren't rich, so it feels like it's weird because she is the exception to the other school, but it's only because she is poor.
I don't know if she's poor.
I'm not poor, but I'm saying like compared to the other,
Yeah.
she was never supposed to be in there in the first place. So is that why she's able to connect with the people from the normal
children?
kids more, or don't hate them as much?
Well, she just raised right. She understands.
Raised right? The other kids are not raised right?
Like, you know.
But I'm just saying that's like interesting about the character. Because I feel like usually they do the thing where like it's a girl is an ojo-sama, and but she's an exception to the rule.
That's what he's thinking.
Like I'm thinking of like Aladdin. Remember Aladdin?
Yes.
And Yasmin was the princess, but she was okay with like common folk. Yeah.
Because she's sweet.
But she's not a princess.
Yeah. True.
She's like Cinderella almost. Kinda, not really.
Not really.
Because she's not getting bullied by like the high class.
Oh, yeah.
But like, yeah.
既読ついてる。何の競技するんだろう。サッカーかな。野球とか。
You think she's gonna go try to go see it?
バスケット。あとは。
No.
Not sure. I don't think so. Because it's during the school day.
あやとう。どうすんだよこれ。今年は野球練習がてら放課後バスセンとかいかがでございますか。俺パス。悪い、今日用事あるから。じゃあな。おお、バイバイつむぎ。
God, wait, he's actually tall. Look where his head's at. Jesus, he's like 6'3"?
Yeah.
6'4"? Because I'm trying to think about Japanese classroom, like how high the doors would be. Are they standard? Are they standard like American doors?
I think so.
They're that big? They're that tall?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so then it's like probably like what 6'8"? 6'8" is the height of the door. But it probably might be 6'6".
Lower than that. I don't know about nowadays. Like I don't know.
Kenny can walk through that door without ducking. Okay.
Yeah.
So that door is like 6'8", maybe 6'9".
No, that's lower.
Oh, maybe it's 6'10" actually. 6'10" might be the actual door height. But is it? I don't know. Anyway,
maybe Japanese door is.
Yeah, I'm saying that's shorter. That's what I'm saying. Like
4.
No way, it's not that short, is it?
Because he's
6'6"?
standing over.
Maybe it's 6'6".
Yeah, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. He's like 6. He might be like 6'4".
バイバイつむぎ。だってさ、今度さ、うちで遊ぶんだけど、お前も来いよ。
You guys let us know. Do some research. No, okay. I'll probably do some research after this and be like, yeah.
策確保。連行だ。なんだよいきなり。
Saku needs to cut his hair.
帰ろうよ。なんならどっか寄るか。信用してないだろ。あいつは俺たちのこと。策ってそんなこと思うんだ。もっとドライなやつかと思ってたわ。いつも毒吐いてくるしさ。ごめん。弱ってる。
I mean, he said, "Yawarakai" is soft, and then "yowateru" just means like you've gone like weak, kind of. You've gotten weak.
Yes.
翔平が言うように、こんな俺みたいなやつが千鳥に馴染めたのはあいつのおかげだから。だから。
No.
何かあったの。
What happened?
No.
Hmm?
He needs. I took it different way. I thought he's upset that he is like he realized that he doesn't trust them enough that to share his feelings, right? But I was thinking, that's what I thought he was saying. But then I was thinking, of course, he doesn't trust you because if you're always talking about
bad about something.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you're afraid to say something about the same, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, if you shut your mouth, then he will most likely start feeling comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like change your attitude towards people.
Yeah.
Other people.
だから何かあったなら力になりたいんだ。
Too late.
人に感謝されるようなことを素でやってのけるから、サクがそう思ってることも気づいてないんじゃねえの？
気づいてないかもだけどさ、凛太郎、あの時言いたくないって言ったんだよ。 初めて僕たちに自分の感情を伝えたんだよ。僕嬉しかったな。
They're so analytical to be a young people.
隠さなかったじゃない。
And this is another like example of like someone can say something and then two people could feel a completely different way about
いつか
one.
ちゃんと話してくれるよ。
Yeah.
美味しいものでも食べに行こっか。
ラーメン食いに行こうぜ。
いいねいいね。
Hmm. Do you think teenagers are that analytical? They're like
No.
more simple.
何落ち込んで
And
る
I
の
feel
よ
like they're more hard-headed too.
Yeah.
Where like, especially yeah, when you're young, like you're so bullish, I guess. Very hard-headed. And so when you hear somebody, you have like these blinders on. Whenever you're mad about something, you can only see it your way.
Yeah.
And so when you do that, you will never understand how the other person feels.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're just so focused in, laser focused in on the one thing. But as you get older, right, you start to, I mean, some people don't, but I think majority of people do, they start trying to think about the other person's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you're very emotionally mature, I feel like, I could be wrong, but you will try to understand where the other person's coming from. So before you get in confrontation with them, even though you're mad. So you have to think about, why would someone do this? What's the angle they're coming from? What have they been going through? How is this like overall, like you have to consider all those other things. And I know a lot of people don't, but like, if you want to come from the right place, I think that's like a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a therapist.
あんた結構
So I
わ
may
か
be
りや
wrong.
すいからね。また赤点でも取ってきたの？
いや、今回は赤点ない。
嘘、冗談じゃないの。いらっしゃ。ああ、ワガリさんこんばんは。こんばんは。
Is his face gonna try to
す
change?
みません、閉店間際に。
Hey!
ケーキまだありますか？
Also, isn't this a piece of glass? Wouldn't she see him?
Yes. She sees him.
What are you doing down there?
まだあるわよ。でも休日に来てくれた方がまだ種類残ってた。
Also, he's so tall, his head's almost poking out from the top of the game.
思ったんですけど、食べたい時に食べた。りんたろうもね、中間良かったらしいのよ。
バカ。
りんたろうくん、いつからそこに？
いや、
さっきから。
She didn't notice?
Yeah, I know. Some
And
guy
she's so
sitting down there.
short.
Yeah.
She doesn't-
That's-
ここのショーケース透明なんだから。
Stupid. Oh wait, she said it.
あんたいたのバレてたと思うわよ。ここのショーケース透明なんだから。
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. So okay.
りんたろう、和栗さんの注文取ってやって。
どれにしたの？
あ、その前に。はい。
High five.
それは。
ハイタッチしようと思って。
High
なんで？
touch.
Yeah.
Akaten.
That's how
Huh?
I learned that new word.
Is that what you?
High
Huh?
touch.
Yeah.
We didn't have those when I was growing up.
Mm.
High five.
What'd you do when you guys were growing up? This.
Yes, most likely that.
できました。
Yeah. Yay.
よくできました。
Like that. No. Like a
What'd you
power.
guys have? The celebration? A hug?
No. Hug did not exist when I was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that.
Just standing in a circle, screaming, jumping.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
You didn't hug your best friends?
No.
Mm. Interesting.
Yeah, no touchy growing up.
High touchy.
High touch なかったね。
Yeah.
Mhm.
Didn't exist.
Mm-mm.
Don't
When
know.
did high five and hugging
Must have been after you
started?
left.
Oh, yeah, Of
Yeah,
course.
must have been after you left.
It was 1992. It did not exist. So something happened from there to now.
The butterfly effect.
うん
あとスポーツ大会のこともよかったねのハイタッチ
They learned high fives because you left. Michiko's gone.
Yeah.
High touchy. Yeah. She's
that-
gone. Yeah.
Is it high touch? Is like this?
I guess.
Or
Like
has
this.
to be like,
Maybe it has to be double.
I don't know. Tell us.
Yeah.
Teach us.
薫子ってこの前の図書館の子じゃないの？
ありがとう。
Oh, very sweet. Very like touch. Like this. No,
felt like-
he didn't do that. He
Yeah,
did
yeah.
this
どうぞ。
Very strange way.
早くあのねりんた
We
ろう
should
くん
say, I wanna walk.
元気ない時はいっぱい食べるといいよ
Hmm? Is that a
いつも
saying?
始まり
She
は
knows.
朝食からって聞かないご飯食べると元気出るのは本当だと思うから
She noticed he feel down. You know?
Mm-hmm.
なんで笑
いやごめんなでも
うのよかった
Oh my gosh.
Oh. That's when I fell in love.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
またケーキ買いに来るね
Come back. Kekon.
No.
Kekon.
No, no.
してください。
No, no, no.
ワグリさん帰った？
Wait, is he naturally blonde? His mom has blonde hair. I didn't notice that.
あんなにず
Maybe
っと
they just
心が
dye their
曇っ
hair.
てたのに
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
一瞬
Fashionable.
それが
Fashionable.
晴れた。星野さんの言葉を聞いた時その通りだとも思ったんだ。俺たちは会わない方がいい。でも勝手に言葉がこぼれてた。ごめん。できない。もうそれだけじゃ言い表せなくなってる気がする。
愛。恋。One of them.
Oh, he did this. Mm.
あんな笑ったとこ初めて見たしちょっと可愛かったな何かあったって聞けばよかったかなだけど
お疲れ、
Mhm.
すぐに夕飯にするからちょっと待ってて。だけど最近なんだかいろいろと頑張ってそうだし、でもまあ嬉しいわ。
別にいい点でもねえし
I
加点
understand.
回避したってだけだろ。
まあ確かにそうね。
Mhm.
でも
Oh no. Yeah, their hair used to be black. Okay.
Mhm.
They both
い
dyed
ろん
hair.
なことを諦めちゃってた凛太郎はさ、
I wonder
赤
if
点
she
回避
dyed.
したとかよりも私
Well, I
は
wonder if he wanted to dye his hair. I would like to like see this maybe. I wonder if he wanted to dye his hair, and his mother was so supportive that she dyed her hair in solidarity with him. Or do you think?
Or they just look nice. You know?
No, I don't know. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. I don't know.
それが嬉しいのよ。それに今も悩んでる。
なんでわかるんだよ。
It's your mom.
母親なめんな。
Yeah.
根掘り葉掘り聞くつもりはないけどね。
I do.
前にワグリさんのことで悩んでいた時もあんたはそこで謝りに行かないやつじゃないもの。悩みすぎて大事なことを忘れかけることもあるけど、何が大事なのか最後には自分自身でちゃんと判断できる子よ。
Mm.
あとは凛太郎が楽しく過ごせていればそれで十分。
Very understanding.
スバルごめん待たせたここの公園久しぶりに来たかも小さい頃はたくさんここで遊んだよねそれで話って何
紬くんのことだから。私この前紬くんと話したの。
Hmm. All
What?
right.
Is she gonna tell the truth?
I don't
Or
know.
she's gonna lie?
I don't know. I hope she tells the truth. Because if she lies, like, I guess you could say like
Yeah,
lying
we
to
start
her.
dating or something.
No.
He came on to me.
No, I think she might say like
He's
Waruguchi, maybe, I don't know. Was talking bad about me.
He's a playboy.
Maybe. Could be something like that.
Oh,
Or like
you're not my friend anymore.
it could be, I don't know.
Don't do it. Just think too much. Just teenagers, too much drama.
Yeah. That's
Now, make me think.
Yeah. Makes you think a little bit.
You know, people don't. Have you noticed that everything is happening in this show is like everybody's worried about somebody else's business?
Yeah.
Like nothing is gonna affect them, but they just worry about somebody else's business.
Yeah, I guess.
Like predicting, like if you date her, this could happen. You know.
Mm-hmm. But everything in this show is very obvious because it's a drama.
Mm-hmm.
It's over dramatic,
Yeah.
obviously.
And they're teenagers, so I get
yeah,
it.
but at the same time, there are people out there like Saku, where if you don't tell them something, they feel betrayed.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
yes.
I feel like that's very rare. I don't think that's like a very
you know those people.
Yeah, there's like one or two people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they get really hurt by it. They feel like you didn't trust them,
and
but those people are usually like, I want to say, very controlling of their own lives. They want to have control over everything. So knowing everything is like something like they need to have. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but it happens.
Yeah,
it happens. And those people may get a little too involved in other people's lives. So, but I love how his mom really doesn't care about his studies at all. But mainly because I think he's going to take over the business.
And also she trusts, right? He will make a right decision.
She did say that.
Yeah, his life. So whatever he decides to do, you know, if she knows that something important to him, he will do it, and he will make a right decision. So she's not worried. But that's hard as a parent, you know. Yeah.
I mean, I think, okay, I talked about this with my mom a while back, or not a while back, but maybe a couple weeks ago. But I was like, as a parent, obviously you have to be involved in your child's life. You have to make decisions for your child because children can't make decisions, okay? You can't just let your child make all the fucking decisions they want to make. You have to restrict them, obviously, because they make dumb decisions.
Well, steer in the right direction. I will say, like, you know, if the kids say, I want to drop out of school, out of nowhere, no reason, yeah, like parents may say,
no,
I don't think so.
Yeah, or like I want to go to this place at this time or do something, and be like, no, you can't do those things. These are things like hard rules that you have to set. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I don't know why we got on this. I don't even know why I got on this subject.
Parenting coaching.
Yeah, I have no idea. But it's cool to see like she's accepting of what her son is, you know, and what he does. But it's also the studying part was kind of worrying, where she didn't really like care.
Yeah.
About the studying.
Trust
part.
me,
Like,
59.
Yeah.
59.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be like.
But yeah, that's about it.
Anyway, today was all about parenting.
Yeah, I guess. And I'm not a parent, so don't. Just like I'm not a therapist.
You're a child.
Yeah. So.
Not your child. You are.
I am a child.
Child.
I'm a child of me. I'm your child, technically. But everybody's technically a child.
Yeah, that's true.
A child of someone.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, so.
I don't know what we're talking about.
So. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, you guys are already left. Some of you guys. But love you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Okay? All right.